Hi there. Sometimes things don't go as we hoped. My beautiful winter squash patch. Not sure exactly what's happened, but I am going to work today on trying to clean it up. So my plan is to cut out anything that looks diseased, dead, obviously, and then see what's left. There are squashes that are growing on several of the plants, so my hope is that there's still quite a bit that is salvageable. But the first step is to get it cleaned out. So let me show you what I'm going to do. So here is an area where this plant, you can see still, I think that's from this plant, that off of this plant here, I think there are still a couple of vines that are maybe salvageable, but you can see here where I've cut off one that was up here and looked a lot like this. So I'm going to be taking out anything like that. I'm going to start with finding a vine that looks bad, like this one here, and I'm just going to follow it back. You can see this is one that was part of the piece that I cut off, and then just literally wrestling it until I can get it disengaged from the trellis. And sounded like something heavy just fell off. May have been a squash. So we'll see where that landed, but that is my plan, is to start getting things off and see what is left, and I'll show you once I get that done. I'm also going to cut back severely this dill, and I'm also going to do a little research to make sure the dill isn't the problem. So I'll be back a little later and show you where we are. Here's what fell off. So it looks like I actually have a spaghetti squash that I think may have had enough time on that vine to be ready to eat. So we'll find out. I think I might have this for dinner tonight. All right, I'll be back when I get more of this mess figured out. So here's what I have now that I've got it pretty cleaned up. It's getting ready to storm, so I've got to have to head in here. I have taken out anything that looked really bad. I've still got some honey nut plants here, and they are starting to look like this guy might be getting close. They're kind of like a butternut but smaller, and I think this is a blue Hubbard, and I'm not sure what the one is that's over here, but it does have a couple of little things on here. It might be the winter sweet. I'm not positive. So I did find quite a lot of those black bugs. I think they're called the flat-footed something or other bugs. And I saw some things that looked like eggs. So I snipped those off, threw them away out in the woods. But here's what we look like now. Kind of sad. I was really looking forward to more acorn squashes, but I may try to plant some more. Thanks for joining me in Aunt Susan's garden.